What's up, everybody? Delusional Cowboys fan here. I wanted to make a quick Sunday video for everyone. First of all, happy Sunday, guys. I hope you all had a great Sunday. I had myself a great Sunday. I just sat on the couch all day watching some NFL football, watched every game as usual. But yeah, I just wanted to, just dive right in and talk about how the Cowboys will most likely not make any sort of in-season move. And this game is going to be a microcosm of what we are. We're a streaky team. It's one of those things where if we're playing good and hitting on all cylinders, it's if it rains, it pours sort of thing. So as soon as we blocked the punt today against the Jesus, I'm having a brain fart. I almost said the Chargers. Against the Rams, as soon as we blocked that punt, I just knew it was over. I knew we were going to blow them out and, hang 50 on the board. But yeah, we refused to make any sort of in-season moves, and it was bittersweet seeing the offense click on all cylinders and look explosive today, because now the front office is going to use that as an excuse of, that's why we didn't go out and get, any sort of, wide receiver or running back talent, in the trade deadline. So, yeah, like I said, it was a little bit of a bittersweet moment. I mean, CD went off. Like I said, he's a top 10 wide receiver. We're not lacking at wide receiver 1. What we're lacking is wide receiver 2. Dak kind of, spread the ball around this game. Jake Ferguson got some touches. He got a touchdown, nice one-handed catch. Brandon Cooks had a nice splash touchdown, which is what we need from him. If we could secure, 2 to 4 catches from Brandon Cooks a game, but those 2 to 4 catches are like splash catches. I'm talking, 15 yards plus, right? I'm talking like first down type catches. That's what we need. But we need a number 2 wide receiver. Like I said, Michael Gallup, that's not him. He's more of a number 4 wide receiver. He had 2 catches for 20 yards. But, yeah, CD went off, 12 catches, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's going to have him a great year, a Pro Bowl year. Then, like I was saying in the Derrick Henry video, we need a 1-2 punch at the running back position. Tony Pollard, 12 carries, 53 yards. This season, it's almost like we totally lost the splash, big runs from Tony Pollard. I don't know if it's because we don't have the thunder, and Ezekiel Elliott, running through these defenders, making it a little softer for him, but that's an issue we need to address. That's going to be a problem come playoff time. So, yeah, we're not going to make any moves just because they're like, hey, we hung 43 points. It should have been 50, but they called back the punt. But I think that's a mistake. We're right there with being a contender, guys. The Philadelphia Eagles, they look beatable. I almost said Redskins. The Commanders, what's the name of their team? Football team, Commanders. They have like 5 names. The Commanders, they hung in there today, and I honestly thought they were going to win that game. But Philly ended up coming back. Jalen Hurts had a great game, and it was still highly contested. So Philly looks beatable. San Fran is looking like they're falling apart right now with their injuries. So that leaves room for the Cowboys to make a play towards the middle and end of the season to get them a better seed, maybe win the division, get a first round. Like that stuff is still in play. If we, all we have to do is, split with the Eagles. If we sweep the Eagles, I think we definitely have a first round bye type deal. That's just wishful thinking, but yeah, the issue is our run game. I feel like is going to be an issue. Lack of receiver threats to ease the load off of CD, and you're going to have the haters be like, how much does Dak need? Y'all have Brandon Cooks. Y'all have this, that. Like Brandon Cooks. Yeah, he's a weapon, he's a threat, but he's more of like a speed. We need a true number 2, right? There's teams that have, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 1A. There's teams with true, wide receiver 1 and 2. So we're lacking at running back and we're lacking at receiver, in my personal opinion. So tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you guys are feeling about the season. What are we, 5-2? Like I said, we're gonna make the playoffs. That's not gonna be an issue. Where I'm looking for and looking towards is, what are we gonna do in the playoffs? Are we gonna win a couple playoff games, right? With this current offense, I don't think we will. This is the type of offense where I could just see us in a playoff game getting real stagnant and scoring less than 20 points and losing in a heartbreaking fashion, right? So, yeah, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll be back in a couple days making another one, depending on what happens around the league. If not, I'll make a reaction video next week whenever we play the Eagles. That's going to be a huge game. I could see that being a big reaction video depending on what happens. So, peace, guys. Appreciate y'all for watching.